Okay, you don't have. Okay, show me which one you have. Okay, no problem. You can use that. Okay, okay. So we would start by coloring this part of the peacock. You have to keep your sheet upside down. Okay, the technique that we are using is called smudging. Okay, it's called smudging. So you have to hold your pencil like this. Are you able to see? Hold your pencil like this. Okay, see how I'm holding it? So that the horizontal side is like this of the lead. Okay, now scribble the pencil along the line, keeping the edge on the outline like this. Color the left side like this. Move your pencil in the same direction and just color, make like a border, okay? A dark to light border this way. Then fill in this side. First observe, everybody, please don't start right away. First observe carefully and now fill the corner like this with the same pencil. This way you have to fill. Okay, now we'll use this blending stamp. I'm using number 5. Okay, now move the blending stamp as if you're coloring on the line on the shaded part that we just did. And from here, you have to take it to the other side. We have to do merging. Okay, like this. And in case you don't have stamps, you can use earbuds also. Now fill the whole thing with the blending stamp like this. This part also. Move the stamp in slanting line. Okay. See, look. Got it? Fill this part. Yes, beta. Tell me. Number 5. Number 5. You can use any beta. All of them will work the same way. Okay. Then for the wings, we'll do hatching technique. How to do hatching? You have to keep the pencil on the outline and drag it from left to right. Drag your pencil from left to right. Okay. Then use the stump, the same stump again to fill in the remaining part like this. Softly move over the wing. Okay. Now this is highlighted. Now we'll do the same for the next part. Pay attention, everybody. Keep the pencil on the outline and drag quickly towards the right side. If you have seen the video, then you very well know how to do that. Let me know who all have seen the video, the basic class video. You have seen that? Tell me, show me your thumb. Who all have seen that video? Not seen. Why? Kirti, I sent the video for you only. Why have you not seen the video? I had sent on I sent it on Tuesday also for you to learn the techniques, the basic techniques. Okay, no problem. Today you have to see and practice. Okay, so here also I'm doing for all the feather part, the same hatching technique, and then fill it with the blending stump like this. lightly. That dark and light effect should be there. Dark on the right side, on the left side, and light towards the left side, like this. Now here also, in this part also, we'll do it. Okay, if you have not seen the video, I will have to show you the technique one more time. Please look here. So, how to use the hatching technique? You have to keep the pencil, press and drag it to the right side quickly. Now, two things happen when we do this. First, the stroke is thick on the left and thin on the right. Second, it's dark on the left and light on the right. Okay? So learn this, how you have to move your pencil. One thing, this is called hatching. Okay? Whenever I say hatching, you have to make strokes like this. Okay? Then after this, we have to see how to smudge. Okay, for the smudging, you have to move your pencil like we did. Color the left side, and then for the remaining part, you have to use the blending stump. Okay, this technique is called smudging. It's called smudging. Can you see the effect of shading? The dark and light effect, it makes our objects look 3D. Okay, this is called smudging. Like we have blending in watercolors and acrylic colors, in pencil shading, we have smudging. It's like blending. Okay, it's like blending. So here for the peacock neck, we have used blending. For the wings, we have used hatching. Okay, here smudging, blending, and here hatching. Let me know once you do it. Once you have done, you can make the line slightly darker again. Outline it one more time. You can try this with a charcoal pencil also, okay? And use a textured paper. When you use shading pencil and charcoal pencil on a textured paper, like the watercolor cold compressed sheets, you will see amazing effect. Use the same technique on that paper. You will be amazed to see the effects. Okay, the effects will be very nice. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, yeah, I have seen. They're very good. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's really nice. Yeah, that's right, Lana. Now outline it one more time. Okay, outline the eye also. Make the eye dark. Color the eyeball. And then lightly fill the remaining part. Use the blending stump. Okay, for the beak, you can use only blending stump. Okay. The outline that we did will help in filling. Okay, that's why I told you to do with the shading pencil. Okay, at some places we'll not apply pencil again. We'll just use the side color to shade. Okay, now you have to color the inner part of the feather dark. This is called tonal, where we just fill in. Okay, this part you have to color dark. That inner oval, everybody just scribble your pencil in one shade, very dark, the darkest shade. You can use 10B also for here. For the darker effect, you can use a dark pencil. Okay, like 10B. Or in case you don't have 10B, then you can use 8B. Or if you're using a normal pencil, just make it very, very dark. Okay, press it harder. These are soft pencils, And the pencil that we use for drawing are slightly hard pencils. And these are soft pencils. Just color the inner parts of the feathers dark. Now, after coloring them dark, you have to use this. This is number three. Number three. Just move the stump on this so that it becomes smooth. Okay? You have to overlap with the blending stump so that the coloring becomes smooth. All the dark parts you have to fill again with the blending stump. Okay? You can use number three for this. Use number three. You must have seen that there is a rectangular piece available with the shading pencil. That is for sharpening the pencil. I don't have that. So what you have to do is you have to sharp your pencil. When you rub it on that, it becomes sharp and bright. Okay. So that is the main purpose. Now outline the outer and the inner oval again. Make it more dark like this. Just make it more dark with number 10B. I'm using number 10B. Please mute yourself unless you want to talk to me. Yes. Yeah, you can. If you have 12B, you can use. Okay. And now the lines also you have to highlight again. Okay. These lines, you remember we did some lines also. These also you have to highlight again in the same shape. Fill the outer side of the peacocks with these lines. Now, after this, use again number three, and you have to fill this part of the feather, the outer line. Okay, this part we have to fill lightly. Fill it lightly. Don't hold it too close, okay? Hold it from little away, like this. Okay, after this, lightly move your finger all over this place. Rub your finger. Make sure that no part is left. Do it properly. Okay. Then for the crown, just color it dark. Make some small circles on it like this. Okay. For the crown. Keep a rough cloth with you so that you can clean your hands once they turn slightly dirty. Okay. Now, after this, we'll start with the flowers. Let's do the small flowers first. So Sharanya, we did the flowers in the yesterday's class also. So you have to make the strokes from the side of the circle. Okay, again we are using hatching technique. Okay, and then lightly fill with the blending stump. Okay, and the center part you have to keep white. Do not color the center part. Let's do it one more time. Again, same pencil, 10B or 8B. Make the strokes from the circle like this, hatching strokes, and then fill the remaining part with the blending stump. That's how you do the flowers. Okay. So yesterday also we did a shading class. Sharanya has joined and we made this. Okay, this was the drawing in shading pencils. So here also we did some flowers. Okay, so same way we have to do here. Fill it with blending stump. Keep the center part white. Okay, if it gets colored, you can use the pen eraser and erase if any pencil comes in there. Okay, keep it white. You can use the the eraser given at the back of your pencil if you don't have this pen eraser. Make the strokes. Okay, make the strokes like sun rays, like we do sun rays around the circle. And then fill the remaining part. Okay, everybody show me. I hope you're doing good. It's coming out well. Yeah, that's right. Yes, Yashwan, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Rishan. Now we have three flowers on this side also. We'll first finish the flowers, then we'll do the big flowers. Have you all made the other flower or you have just kept that one? You made this flower? Anyone? No? You did. Yeah, that's good, Jeshwant. Well done. Feathers are looking really good. Nice. Keep working on the small flowers of this side also. You know the stroke, okay? You have to press and release quickly. Make the stroke very quickly. Press and release. Quickly lift your pencil. Drag and lift. Now I'm going to start with this flower. Here also you have to make strokes. All the strokes will be from inside to outside. Okay, I'm starting with the outer petals. So every time you have to make the stroke this way. Press and release. This will create depth, okay, because the inside part of the petals will be dark and the outside part will be light. Yes. Yeah, for the eyes, you have to make the outline dark, then the curve line dark, make the eyeball very dark, the inner part, and then fill with the blending stump. So first, with MB. So for all the petals, everybody please observe carefully. I'm doing the strokes from the inner side for all the petals, and then we'll be using the blending stump. Okay, see, look here, it's all done. Now we have to use the blending stump. I'm using number 5. Lightly move first on the shaded part and then on the remaining part. See, look, this way we have to do the flower. Now we'll do the other one also in the same way. If you have made that, you can do, otherwise you can just do your small flowers, okay? Yeah, now here also I'm going to use the blending stump. Okay, got it? Then we'll come to the leaves. After this, we'll color the leaves. So how to do the leaves? For the leaves, you have to color from the outer side, okay? The smudging, we have to do the smudging first. Keep the pencil horizontal and fill the sides of the sheet of the leaves like this, like we did for the peacock neck, okay? And then use the blending stump like this. Look here, everybody pay attention. Once you have colored one leaf, then we have to highlight the leaf veins like this. Okay? This way we have to do for all the leaves. so that they look 3D. Okay, now the third one. This is called smudging. I'm using 10B. Don't forget to outline the flower one more time after shading. With 10B. Okay, now we have another leaf here. Fill it up from all the sides. Then use the blending stump. Earlier, we were not having blending stumps. This is a very new invention. Then we used to use earbuds. Okay, in case you don't have blending stumps, you can use earbuds. But blending stumps definitely gives more, uh, blending effect. It's always better to use the stumps. But in the absence, you can use earbuds also. Okay. For the stems, we have to color one side. Okay, color this side, the right side. Half you have to color, and for the half, you have to use the stump like this. For this stem also, half color and half blending. You all have not made this flower, so I'm just coloring this. This is a bud. I think Lana must have made because I've sent her the picture. Lana, you have made that? You made, na? Okay. Now for the smaller leaves also, you have to do hatching from inside. Make short and small strokes, small strokes on the bottom corner of each leaf. Like this. Keep your pencil in upright position this time because we are making very small leaves. So you don't have to keep it horizontal. Rather keep it vertical in upright position for the leaves. Okay, and then after doing it with pencil, we'll use the thin stump. Number 3, blending stump we'll use to fill this one. Fill all the leaves with the blending stump. After the shading, after the hatching strokes, fill all the leaves. Just color it with the blending stump. Now there is another stem here. We'll color this one also half dark and then half with the blending stump. If you remember, we have made a stem between the peacock and the flower. So color that part also. So we are almost done. Now what you all have to do is use these three fingers and just rub all over. These three fingers you have to use and rub all over for the background. Okay. Then what I do is I collect the lead, the pencil lead, the shading pencil lead. You can collect like this, and this you can use only on the border of your sheet. Or the other way is just use your pencil and scribble only on the outline of your sheet. If you have that, well and good. If you don't have, just use the pencil and color the border of your sheet like this. Again with the 10B. Yeah. You can use charcoal stick also. But see, I don't advise to mix charcoal and graphite. If you're using charcoal, then do with the charcoal. Otherwise, use pencil only. Don't mix ever. The techniques may be same, but never mix charcoal and pencil, okay? So I'm using the blending stump to balance everything and my finger. We have to keep light from the side of the peacock and dark on the border. I'm using this one. This is number 5 again for the background. If you see any spots, you can use your eraser and rub your finger over it and it will be gone. Okay. So now this completes our pencil shading artwork. Let me know if you have any queries. If you have not understood anything, let me know. Yeah, show me. Yeah, that's right, Kritika. Correct. Well done. So, this powder I use for the shading in the face also, okay, when we are making portraits. So, whenever you get time, just take a plastic container like this and collect the ash, okay, the ash of your pencil lead, shading pencil lead, okay, not the normal lead. You can use the cutter or when you sharp your pencil now, see, look here, what I do is when I'm sharpening my pencil, so what I do is I just remove this part. I just remove this part and whatever, the lead is remaining, I just collect that. Instead of just throwing away, this way you can collect the lead. Okay. This is useful in many ways when you're making your pencil shading drawings. And for the charcoal, you have to do same way for the charcoal also. Okay, right, Ashwarya? Are you using the ash? You don't have charcoal. Okay, you don't have graphite powder. Okay. Yeah, no problem. You can collect the graphite also, okay? In the same way. Yes, Yashwan, done. Show me. Let me see. Rishan. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The border is totally optional. If you are comfortable, you can do it. Otherwise, no need, okay? Even the shading, this much shading is enough. Okay? So I will be sharing the picture of this drawing for your reference.